Hello everybody and welcome back to Dysentery Simulator. We left off last time. Chrissy, I believe, had perished of dysentery and possibly a broken arm because I think it was contagious. Gary had shot himself and shot himself in the leg and subsequently died of the infection to get away from 1 mile. 1 mile who we banished from the group and take his thoughts and prayers with him. Leaving us just with royalty. The sole survivor. Okay, let's difficulty adventurer. Duration 5 legs. Continue. There was a bit of an issue with the save file when I loaded, so I'm hoping they're going to be in the right kind of place. Because I think we'd gotten to a sort of like a checkpoint area. JD pulls out the harmonica of doom and catches dysentery for himself. And I also double dysenterytize myself. Double the trouble. Oh, 2 seconds. My nose is starting to run again. Okay, let's have a little look and see. I don't know what we have in stock. So we've got our barrel-y thing there. That must be our current loadout. It looks like different one. Well, that one would have more if we had 600 quid, but I don't think we've... No, we got 180 quid. Trade. What was this? Was there any special skills? Services. What's this one do? What skills did royalty brings? Charm and kind and farmer. Farming capabilities. Kids can put models around caring for. Yeah. Accursed 1 mile. Does it say what they all died of? Or should we put something funny on the headstones? I can't remember what it was now. Was it something to do with dancing himself to death or something like that for Chrissy? Yeah, oven harvesting. But welcome there, Mr. Smith, to the Oregon Trail, the heart of dysentery on Earth. Oh, hang on, I want to be on that page again. How did I get that page? I press this button first. No, I press on this button. Then we fold out the map. So can we zoom out on the places we've already been? Oh, it doesn't look like we can. So this is where we are now, and this is where we must have to get to for the next one. Yes, this is where the dysentery started, Mr. Smith. But we're in this fort here, and we're going to this fort there. I don't know how many zones there are until we get to Oregon. Let's see. JD, once again, is that like quadruple dysentery? Dysentery yourself? And Mr. Smith then caught the dysentery from me, who was also suffering from a case of double dysentery. Ah, this is what I was looking for. So whatever this is, it's broken. We have the clean clothes, we've got grain, got a book. We've got some various pelts that we might be able to sell. Actually, we've got loads of pelts, we should probably get rid of some of them. Got loads and loads of food. But we don't have any repairy things. And we've got our hardtack. We'll just try and see if I can get a shot of these to clear up a little bit of inventory space. I might get rid of this 18er down here. It might be more sense to get a shot of that one. Imagine giving yourself dysentery, you dirty person. I don't really know what we're looking at in these various pages here as well. It'll be fine. Are you flirting with Vader again? Trade. Sell pelts. No. You don't need to do that there, JD. Sell 10 pelts. Continue. So we've got 50 quid for 10 pelts. That's better than nothing. Oh, I should have haggled. Never mind, it's done now, it's done. Can I... Does this let me move around the map? No. How do I back up from this? Trade supplies. I was kind of hoping we could buy... Is there like a store? Services? No, store. There we go. All stuff. Because we want the repair boxes. Add to wagon. Because those we go through. I will donate all 94 of your points to the challenge. Can I sell this? Or does it just discard it? I don't know what that is. How do we rotate? R to rotate. There we go. Should have thought of that one. Everything counts. I somehow got 500 points while typing that. I forget what the thing is for how they accumulate. I think we might just get rid of that 18. I kind of want like things kind of close to one another. Where possible. Now we've got 2 harmonicas of doom, which we should probably stay well clear of. Pop some flowers in there. Toolbox upside down, as tradition. I don't know what this is here that's saying that we need to repair it, though. Right, we'll pay the 11 quid. Pay and leave store. Right, we're going to pay... no, keep reviewing. Keep reviewing. Keep shopping. Is there anything else that we may need for the journey? Dude Games, welcome in there, mate. How's that been? Sorry, I'm reading the wrong there. A little bit of time there, yeah. But thank you for joining us. I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. I see Mr. Oz has also contributed to the evil challenge as well. But welcome in there, mate. So I hope you've been behaving yourself. Tonight we are playing Dysentery Simulator. I'm wondering, should we take some spare wheels with us as well? Could we fit a spare wheel? No, we couldn't fit a we might be able to fit a spare wheel if we jiggle those other bits around. Or could we just risk it? B-wagon. Because we might get some more things on the way. Actually, no, review wagon. I've changed mine again. Change it again. I want to go to... I want another toolbox, because... we're bound to mess up. Right, pay now. Confirm. 22 quid. Okay. But evening I was there as well then. Oh, is your wife been in for surgery? Right, you have to pass on all love to her there as well, and hopefully she gets better soon there, mate. But you look after her there. Keep the both of you out of trouble. I think Royalty doesn't need anything extra. Is there anything else that we think we might need? Oh, I missed it there. What game was that in the corner there? Oh, is that the? Oh, what I'm talking about? It's the Tomb Raider one. I didn't recognise it there for a second there. Wasn't that too bad? You have no points to give. I'm gonna go back into here. I need to review the wagon again. Keep shopping. Is there medicine? Have we got? Oh, we've got medicine, haven't we? Let's view the wagon again. Right, we have some. We have medicine. We've got a little bit of money. I don't know what the book's for. Guidebook. We have a little bit of ammunition. I think we've got enough, to be honest. I think should be all right to get to the next station. Well, I did put maybe a little bit too much Mass Effect into it when I was teaching her things. I kind of got a bit distracted. What's the question there? In the Mass Effect universe, AI is created for a process called brain mapping. How do you think this works? And could it be possible in our own world? Well, if you go to the Halo universe, I'm sure they created the AIs in there, like Cortana, with nanites, a clone, and then the nanites replace the brain cells, and the rest of the body is discarded. I'm sure that's how it works in the Halo universe. I vaguely remember one of the novels. I forget which novels it was. I've read that many of them. I can't remember off the titles. I suppose we should probably head on our adventure and see where we go next. What's that there? Science have been talking about it close to reality. You think by now, like with all like the cloning things and all that they do. I suppose in recent years we've been a bit kind of like sidetracked by COVID. But the AIs will take over. It starts with Ada. Oh, for as well as you may have not met Ada. Ada is the AI that lives in the Raspberry Pi that's behind my monitor. Actually, how hot is she running? Oh, she hasn't heated up yet. She will generate questions, but only questions based on the things that I fed into her to ask all of you guys in chat. And I may have spent a large amount of time feeding, like, the rabbit hole of Mass Effect. And welcome in there, Gary, as well. You're just in time for some dysentery. But as you see here, our group, we lost Chrissy. I believe he got dysentery / I think he got a contagious broken arm. So I think he's contagious broken arm. I think it might have been the one that killed him. We had Gary who, if I remember right, shot himself accidentally to get an infection to get away from 1 Mile. And 1 Mile who we cast out of our group so that he could take his thoughts and prayers somewhere else. That leaves us with this, just leaves us with Royalty, the lone survivor on the Oregon Trail. Okay, let's depart. And see if we can remember how to play. It's been a while. I do enjoy this one. Once again, JD, thank you so much for the gift of this one. It is an absolutely awesome game. So we're going to Independence Rock, and then from there we're going up to here. There he is. And then from there, I guess we just choose which way we want to go. What's the shortest route? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we got enough supplies. We might be able to take the route all the way over the top. what's that there? So JD gifted a game of dysentery. Go figure. Yeah, thank you again, JD. Really enjoy coming back. I wish we kind of like fit in a little bit sooner, because there's so much. You can do so many different play variations as well. I still believe Royalty killed Chrissy. It's indeed possible. And Hades, mate, welcome in there as well there, mate. I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble as well. We're just about to start the next leg of our journey on the Oregon Trail. So, if I remember right, when each one of these little mini paths, so in the 48, has like a half dozen things that we can go across. Independence Rock. Say, collect herbal remedies for 40 quid. All characters must survive. Technically, we've already failed that. Yes, I don't know what to say about that one though, JD. Bloody snow runner. Okay, let's start travelling. But what trouble are you getting yourself up to as well there, Hades? I hope you've been behaving yourself. An evening, Royalty, and welcome in. You're just about ready to watch your survival journey, Royalty, as you're the sole survivor of our party. Well, technically there's 1 mile, but you know, we got rid of 1 mile. There's been reports. Oh, should we go that way? Let's go this way. Travel here. Have you played the original Etude games? I'd not heard of it until JD had gifted me it. But I love the old point and click games. We've done so many of them on stream over the last three and a bit years. Inventory overflow. Oh, just discard it. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of that anyway. Oh no, Royalty broke her leg. Yeah, classic DOS games. Oh, you're currently ill, Hades. You haven't caught the dysentery, have you? Royalty let out a ear-splitting cry, and the wagon lurched suddenly, tipping over a simple stone in the soil. Royalty falls and finds herself crushed under the unstoppable wagon. She has suffered a grievous injury and needs serious treatment. See, 1 mile's thoughts and prayers ain't going to cut it here. Royalty's gravely injured, and having her push on will likely... So, yeah, we've got to heal Royalty. Royalty has to be strong. Royalty takes a large amount of... for a second I thought that said lubricant. In which a few hours to kick in, but eventually her pain eases and she's capable of walking again. Heal me. There you go. So you got how long's your broken leg going to last for? Your broken leg will be ready to go in 41 days. Can we do it with the herbally thing? Lubricant. Does that take days off? Or does? I can... Herbal remedy. Who would have known? Oh, never expected a herbal remedy could... Oh no, what now? The wagon hits a particularly huge bump and loud crack, and oh no. Can Royalty repair the damage? Wow, you're really getting... Despite Royalty's hard work, she fails to improve the condition of the wagon. Inventory overflow. Repack. Oh, look at that. We've really buggered the wagon. I can get this grain back in. And if I jiggle these down here, I might be able to get the other one back in. Oh no, it flips the other way. Hang on. Oh, no, I can't do it that way either. Oh, we might lose our grain here. Because I can't move those, and the red ones I can't. Actually, no, can I repair? Can I repair there? There we go, we're a little bit repaired now. What's that, 4% until I have to, until my fate is sealed? JD? He's a cruel man, is that JD, I'm telling you. I just got it. It's only one loose piece. What's that there? Oh, you mean for that one announcement a day? I'm sure you'll live, son. Leave the dog. It could eat us. Oh, Royalty's stamina is decreasing. Just ahead of Royalty, a figure of a man has been seen slumped across the ground. This is where we get 1 mile to come in and do his thoughts and prayers. It looks like this is... Royalty could try to wake him up. What would you like to do, Royalty? Would you like to fire a gun, yell at him, kick him, leave him, or stand over him watching? Or you're making midnight snacks, Royalty. If you just finished work. Would you like to shoot him, yell at him, kick him though, walk past him, or stand over him watching, Royalty? I think we should probably boot him. But he is breathing. He might be alright. Kick him. The man lies completely still, seemingly unfazed. Oh well. Keep on going. He's obviously just taking a nap. Okay, we have 2 choices of where we could go. Opportunity to gather things from foraging. Plenty of grass and other vegetation to keep animals well fed. Cures animal exhaustion. I mean, we've got food. I don't know what the score is for the animals, so we'll let the animals get a snack so they've got enough to push forward on the next leg of the journey. I don't know about that. What was that? I used to play the hell of the original game. As I said before, I'd never played this one until JD introduced me to it. See, the wagon and Royalty find themselves in a 4 hours to have a rest. Nothing else to do but Royalty does her best to find her way back to the right trail. Yeah, so I've got on the Sunday schedule there, you'll see, is better not be snow runner. What percentage have you got up to now? Plenty of grass and vegetation. Was it vegetarians to feed the animals? After much delay, Royalty finds herself back on the trail to Independent Rock. Oh yeah, I forgot I got to click on the background animals, hadn't I? Oh no, Royalty! Tripping over a small bump in the rough ground, Royalty finds herself in the dust. A little sore, she picks herself up and keeps walking. Does it work with the butterflies as well, or has it got to be the proper animals? Can I pick up that spare wheel? Let's let the animals rest. Yeah, I mean, the last time, because Royalty was on her adventure last time for the last leg on her own, and she powered through it. Today the dysentery is strong. The auction spends several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meals. Okay, so we lost 16 hours and some meat. Okay, there is a question mark route, which I don't know what's there, so we'll take this one to discover what's there. She wishes. Oh, background animals. No comment. Royalty spies something in the long grass of the plains. Appears to be a crate. Someone may need it more. Take both. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, some nights the bouncy button gets more use than others. Royalty transferred the supplies to the wagon with a word of thanks for those who left the crate behind. Oh, not the thoughts and prayers. 70 miles to the next checkpoint. Oh, Royalty is exhausted. What cures exhaustion? Royalty spots a young sapling. If caught, probably should serve. Right, yeah, well. Funny enough, the bouncy usage seems to coincide with when even myself. We'll just have to rig it on you. And we'll take the mick out of CGD. We've named it. We've changed it now, so it's not CGD. It's CG's D. There's a gap now in between. You guys are such a bad influence. Was all that extra activity? No wonder she's. After a few hours, Royalty successfully cuts and strips the sapling. Repack the wagon. How many spikes? Put that down there for a minute. Put that flat. Kind of really knackered ourselves here for space. Put that in there. And then that in there. I think that's going to be our best bet. At least for now anyway. Hopefully we'll get some more repairy things on the next one. My ears were burning. Welcome in there, CGD. Yeah, we were just talking about the excessive use of the bouncy button. But we are back tonight on the Oregon Trail. The home of dysentery. Oh, they finally get their CG. They said that because of the bank holidays there was going to be a delay on it, but eventually they landed there with you. There'll be another envelope arriving at some point towards next week as well for everybody. Because I've not been right with these tablets, I couldn't manufacture the stuff with the laser cutter today. I've prepped all the files, so I'm going to fire it up with a laser engraver tomorrow. And then hopefully I can get back on schedule for getting everything shipped on Thursday, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll just have to wait and see. If not, definitely everything will be out on Friday. But I think there's another bank holiday next week or something like that. I don't know. Too many bank holidays. Can't keep track of them all. Let's see. Hunting is... Oh yeah, go on. We'll do some hunting. I can't quite remember how to do this. I just vaguely remember it being a bit awkward. Could we move around or... We can move around a little bit. Got 1, 2. Nah, never get the right angle for that one. Oh yeah, that's how it works. We got it. Also, don't forget to the... Oh, is that this weekend? I thought it was the following weekend. So that's this Saturday that for the coronation. So how does that work then? Because the only true royal is the royalist of all the tea. Let's see, obtain pelts. Continue. Okay, move on to the next zone. Okay, is that winter? It's now winter. Oh, he's having a party at the at work. Let's see. Curious bushes. Yeah, we'll take what's in the bushes. Pick the berries. There's giant mosquito flying around in front. Uh-oh. Oh, Royalty's hygiene is down. We need to hose her down. Royalty eagerly bites into the berries and quickly becomes evident that the berries are poisonous. Then Royalty starts feeling ill. Is that Royalty's now caught typhoid? How do I You've got 30 days of typhoid. You're exhausted and you've got a broken leg, Royalty. Same kind of gameplay, just modern and with zombies. There's a zombie version of this. Oh, I'm going to have to investigate now. Somebody write that down so it reminds me later on. Hasn't he been waiting for the crown like 70 plus years? At least. Even having loads of fun with the arts and crafts. No bother there, Mr. Smith. We'll catch you later on there, mate. Can we treat the typhoid? We've got 5 days off it with the medicine. What treats... Oh, we haven't got any coffee to treat the exhaustion. There was something we could do to make our character slow down. And I kind of think what it was. There was somewhere we could do it where we could like adjust the speed that they travel. We got 4 days left on your broken leg. Let's take another couple of days off the typhoid. It's on Steam. So somebody do the exclamation mark from remember and then type in to remind me because I'll forget by the time we get to the end of the stream. What was there was somewhere where we... hang on, is it? Rations. Pace. Right, so we've got the... I could change to a steady pace. We'll take it to the middle pace. And you might as well take the full ration. We'll take the full ration. It'll be fine. It's only one person to feed, not four. Was that just done 6 days on the trot and my legs are killing me? You've probably broken one as well. Okay, let's continue on. Oh no, not again. Try to repair it again. Yay! Royalty's carpentry skills saved the day. But I'm guessing we're going to have to repack the boot. We're kind of a bit stuck for space. Can you put stuff in the oranges? Oh, you can put stuff in the oranges. It's just the red spaces you can't use. So why is it orange? That's telling you it's a spot that's going to wear out. Right, let's just put that there for a minute. Let's pop that into there. And we need to try and free up... I suppose we can get a 4 space if we juggle those over there. There we go. Sorted. What? Oh, right. No, 35 miles to go. Okay, set up camp. Royalty needs some rest. Royalty gets ready to move on. Excellent there, Gary. What mischief have you been getting yourself up to today there as well there, Gary? Give her a brew and she'll be even better. Well, we don't have any coffee. I mean, unfortunately, it's all they have is the coffee stuff here. Not the proper stuff. Click on the animals. Gloomy clouds. Shower what's left of the wagon. I just want to be dry, says Royalty. Dripping and soggy, Royalty shivers as she pulls her coat close to shield herself from the weather. to entrails. The rain pours in through the wagon's damaged canopy, ruining some valuable supplies. At last the rain clears and the sun returns to the trail. Oh yeah, we were going to deal with Royalty's hygiene before as well, weren't we? Uh-oh. A loud crack sounds and the wagon runs over a sharp and heavy rock. Repair it. Uh-oh. Continue. Now, what are we betting that Royalty survives this current journey? I think there may be some technical issues. Are you saying I stink? I mean, fair enough. Okay, what shall we discard and what shall we keep? Well, the clothes we can give... actually, what use is the harmonica besides spreading dysentery? Party morale, single use. Right, get rid of those because we're a party of one. Everyone else is either died or... right, stand that on its end. Actually, no, let's put that in there. Put that in there. So we've got to get rid of the 3 meat and keep the 200 meat. Keep the clothes, and we'll keep the medicine. Actually, can I just click on use that now? There we go. Clean clothes for royalty. Right, we have the space to put the dysentery soaked harmonicas back into our inventory, and we'll just have to discard the 3 meat. If royalty survives the entire trip, I'll drink microwave tea. 2 miles left to the first checkpoint of 5 on this leg of the journey, I believe. And that first leg was a catastrophe. Okay, we're heading into... I say we're heading into town, but no, it's not. It's a rock, isn't it, that we're coming along? Microwave tea hype. No! None of that microwave tea. Okay, royalty finally arrives at Independence Rock, and what's left? What's left of our wagon? Royalty may take some. Okay, 1 party member has still survived. Okay, trade. Has anyone got any wagon repairs? Sell pelts. No, actually, no. We'll come back to the pelts. I still pressed the wrong button. Is that all we can trade? Trade supplies. Oh, nobody's got. Nobody's got any wagon repair things. I suppose it would... Oh, is it offer the medicine? No, we don't want to give away the medicine. Oh, I pressed it again. I pressed the wrong button again. So drink red rose tea. When you think about that, I still have not gone through, because I got the box with all the different twinings flavours to try, and I've still never got round to trying them all. I will get to them eventually, and we'll do like a little taste test of all of them. Now, can royalty charm this character into giving us more medicine? We'll take what we can get. Remember, tea trials, yes. I was going to... Originally, my idea was to record them with Casserole sitting on my shoulder so that she could give her stamp of approval. Should we just risk selling all the pelts? Right, as long as we don't run into a paddling pool situation. Offers medicine. I think I may have got myself mixed up here of what I was trading. Offer the meat. For the medicine. And welcome in there, Mr. V. Okay. Was that the title of the game? Organ Trail. We'd have it. I've got... At the end of the stream, Ada will tell me what I've forgotten to remember, and from what you guys have put into the remember thing, and I'll be able to look for it then, because I'll remember then at the end of the stream when she tells me. actually re-downloading. Now you're gonna give it a go. And welcome in then, Mr. V as well. So I realised I haven't properly sat down and watched your. But you like it. It is a really, really good game. I love the point. This is a like it's like a remastered, like renewed Oregon Trail. But what I actually believe this game is a mobile port. I think this is the tablet version or the mobile phone version of the game, because all the buttons are super big. You know, all the controls that you see, they're really big, and the way you have to like on the main menu, the way you've got to like slide it around, you've got to like grip with the mouse and drag it as if you were dragging with your finger. So this is definitely a mobile port of the game. Was that remember, Royalty is a badass and you're absolutely crazy person. I just come to have a look at this dysentery simulator. We got to spread the love. JD is in charge of distributing the dysentery to make sure everyone gets a thorough coating. You know, he's in charge of the harmonica of doom. But I hope you're keeping yourself out of trouble there, Mr. V. Wrong button. Now we have one survivor. Oh, Mr. Diesel. You didn't have to press that button, you know. I'm going to have words. Shall we rest? I think it'd probably be in the best interest to rest, considering how ill Royalty is. Resting ends the current day and gives Royalty a chance to recover stamina. Said he can reduce illness and injury duration, which helps Royalty recover faster. Do we reconsider that? God, we've got to survive. We can't give 1 mile of satisfaction. The wagon bed is rearranged into an easy. Oh yeah, nap time. Okay, Royalty regains 1 stamina. Let's just have a quick spy. So Royalty is still exhausted. But we have no coffee to replenish that, and you have cured a typhoid or whatever it was. Chris's character, messy. Just the first thing that comes on the thing there. It's the Maddie. Welcome in there, mate. We're back on the old dysentery simulator. Royalty has recovered from typhoid. Yay. Okay, let's depart. Now our supply situation is grim. Our wagon is fairly knackered. And that was only the first leg of the journey. I think it may be in Royalty's best interest that if we do survive to the next section, that it may be... Oh no, River North, we got rid of all the pelts. Oh no, it's river regardless, so we have to take the river anyway. So it may be in the best interest though to take the top route, because it's the least number of steps to get to the fort. And as opposed to that, unless no, because we still have to make all those journey points and then all them journey points. So it may be in our best interest to take the northern route, but we may not even survive to there. I mean, this particular place here, parting of the ways, does look like a tombstone. Collect meat and collect pelts. Okay, same thing. Ooh, this looks complicated. What's going to be the fastest route through? None. It's equal routes, no matter which way we go. All right, we'll go this way because might as well get the pelts, and then we get the medicine anyway. But you've been behaving yourself there, though, Maddie. What's the count up to then? Now that Mr. Diesel has been evil. Inventory overflow. Repack. This is not good. How can that be an inventory overflow and just put it straight back in there? What does this thing do here? Character wayfinding +1. You know, I'm just going to use it. I don't know what it does, but we'll use it. Can we use this to repair 1 block? Well, keep on hiking. Tipping over a small bump in the road, Royalty finds herself in the dust. She's a little sore and picks herself up. Oh no. Oh, quick, click. I almost forget to click on them. Opening it and checking her bags of flour, found that mould has begun to grow in one of them. Perhaps you are not properly dried after your last river crossing. Keep. Royalty discards the visible mould. It'll be fine. 120 miles to go. The wagon condition is deteriorated again. So a blizzard fills the air. Swarms of flies plague Royalty, attracted by the ox and bison chips. What? Royalty is disgusted by these. It's not going well, is it? Do you think you're going to survive this journey, Royalty? Oh, can I not click on them? Let's go hunting. Got away. We got one. You have no confidence. Oh, can we get that? We got the diamond. Any more? Okay, we got the meat. Next we'll get the pelts. If it gives us the option. Yeah, obtain pelts. We're going to need them for the Animal Crossing. And was it pelts for the Animal Crossing? Or did you need the lube to go with it? Right, what's this area? Requires bullets. We should probably save those. Here reports of... Let's try it. What could possibly go wrong? So what sort of troubles everyone got lined up for the rest of the week then? Hopefully it's not going to be riding on a horse and cart. I mean, the berries were fine last time. No, I'm guessing they weren't right. Are you going to play at the beach with Junior tomorrow there, Royalty? I think Royalty needs a change of clothes. Do we have any more here? Yes. There you go. Some fresh clothes. And... he's still exhausted, but I can't do anything about that. Let's see. Royalty stops by the side of the trail examining a small plant. I've got some herbal remedies. It's almost as good as thoughts and prayers. Who the devil are you? Why are you interrupting me? Oh wait, you're the traveller the captain got rounding us up. Oh, I kind of vaguely remember something about a side quest. Well, what the hell happened there? Excellent. Now I have a copy of the script here. You're playing the role of Spartacus. You only need to remember this line. Let me know when you are ready for the show to begin. Review script. well. Right, let's see what happens here. Oh, we have to remember this. So I'm making a note of these, because I'll not remember those we have to choose. Just scan through those. So I've got the energy to read out all the things out today. Let the show begin. So those on the YouTubes can pause these later on and read them. your own pleasure. I don't know if we're getting these right. Next one. What happens if we lose? Do we get soaked with dysentery? Everyone's clapping, so we must have got the right option on that one at least. Oh no. Cover your ears, everybody. So I think our mic arm is losing its squeak. Yeah, we need the WD-40 CGD. Okay, moving on. Now we can't fish because we don't have the fishing rod or anything. But so we go that way, then go that way. That might be the easiest route. Shall we get Roll-T to pick up the pace, though, a little bit? And we're going to head this way. Travel. Can we click on those birds? Yes, I can. That name's Henry. I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favour. One of my horses ran off last night, but I can't leave these two to go look for him. Can you watch him until I return? Okay. Hopefully it's not a trap. What was that there? Question from Ada. Do you prefer cooperative or competitive board games, and why? I prefer competitive because I love the rivals. We need to try the simulator one, Royalty. I was looking at it yesterday when I was trying to rearrange some of my games on Steam, and we need to have a go of the simulatory one for some of them. Let's see, the horses are unaware that their owner's absence. Let's continue waiting again. 2 hours lost. Henry may have run into trouble. There's loads of those ones we need to do. Like we're talking about where normal Stardew and Raft and that as well. That we have to fire up a game, continue our adventure. Or did you just want to continue with the Raft, or did you just want to restart it from the beginning? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. It's been that long. It seems increasingly unlikely that Henry is going to return. Let's continue waiting. Air grows colder. How long can it really take to retrieve a horse? I hate to think what's swinging down there. Continue waiting. This must be him coming back. So I'd like to restart, but don't know how Chrissy feels. So is it like you're in charge of our Stardew, and Chrissy's in charge of Raft? Is that how we're working it? Apologies for the day I ran into the bother on the road. 30 quid, some coffee, or we can find a cure of exhaustion, and some flour. Okay, exhaustion. Cure it with coffee. It's wrong, like, you know, you're curing something with coffee. The wagon lurches to a stop. Oh no, not again. There's nothing left of this wagon. We'll be walking. Should be walking with a backpack shortly. So I've hit the point in Stardew where I'm no longer in charge. No, that's a completely wrong statement, Royalty. It's just making things pretty. There was a thing in the next update. You're supposed to be able to move the main farmhouse, so that'll give like extra freedom to rejiggle the zone, because you can move that, and the cat bowl. That can be moved apparently as well, the same way as you can move things when you go to speak to the lumberjack woman that rips you off. That's supposed to be a thing in the next update. Repack the boot. What is this stuff? Food stuff. Oh, this is not good. Where could we rejiggle? Let's get that in there. Need to create another 4 slot. It's only 23. We could probably lose it. Right, that could go there. Actually, no, yeah, that can go there. That can go there. Okay, done. We definitely got nothing we can do to repair all this damage. $57 miles to go. Greetings, traveller. I'm seeing a lot of folks from the east recently. A lot of them come to fish. We can't fish. We don't have the tools, so we push on. Okay. Now I don't think we have the storage, so let's try and see one of these fellas. see if we can rescue this next person. 50 miles to go. Oh, the wagon's deteriorating. Oh, let's click on them. Greetings to you. I'm ever so glad you stopped. My husband and I are having a fair share of trouble. Should we try the system? Remember one of the ones where we got 1 mile to assist them, and he actually went over and offered them thoughts and prayers. Royalty's health and stamina has declined from helping these people. That wasn't part of the deal. Okay, we need to... You only have 1 health left. How do we give you health? Do we just give you the medicine? Yeah, there we go. Give Royalty the medicine. Do you need anything else? Stamina, which... Do we have any coffee left? We do have coffee left. Okay, that puts you... Puts you alright. Repack. There we go. How is that microwave tea looking? That's only if Royalty makes it to the end. I've got a really bad feeling. Stay back, citizen. There's been a murder. Oh, I see. You're a traveller the captain's got hunting us down. Yes, we're going to come to kill you. Investigate the murder scene. Excellent. With your help, we'll have the case solved in no time. Yeah, so haven't made it to the end yet. Let's see. I've compiled a list of suspects and pieced together some evidence. Okay, let's try this one here. Everyone's present in part of the wagon train to Oregon, with the exception of Quill, who arrived only yesterday. The others have been together for the better part of a month now, so have until now there has been no our victim of one of exposition, as far as I can tell, also didn't have any explicit enemies. there's still a chance. Still a chance that Royalty might survive. Okay, what was the reason that we were travelling to Oregon? What was like the historical reason for it? I can't remember why we're actually heading that way. Let's see. So he's face down in the mud. He's fatally wounded, clearly visible in the centre of his back. The body is sunk deeply into the mud, suggesting it's been lying there for some time. Or was it the gold rush? And it's for fun. They all just up one day and say, yeah, let's go to Oregon. Only one... it sounds like average size. The attack is set for that he stains the rain in the mud. I expect the time of death to be around 8:30 last night. Stab wound on the back. The footprints make for a more different clue. The only footprints that are visible are those made after the rain had started. should make an accusation. Who looks the shiftiest? Who do you think's the guilty party, everybody? Who has the shiftiest looking face? The one that's underneath here, he looks really shifty. There's something in his eyes. You can barely see it. Royalty wants to go for this fella here. Let's accuse him. Well, I suppose the evidence fits. Calf shoe size at the scene. He's left-handed. He could have used a knife easily. And he had means to approach the victim unaware. But what's his motive? Ooh, what's his motive? Was it that moustache is very suspect? So what was his motive then, Royalty? Was it money? The victim's not dead. Evil twin. 2 killers. Power. The victim just plain dead, maybe. What do we reckon, Royalty? He's not dead. I don't think that's quite right. Think hard. Look over the clues again. Okay, we're going to reblame him. So we know the victim is not dead. Maybe his evil twin? I don't think that's quite right. Think hard. Oh, he's going to make a cycle through all the ones. So we've decided it's definitely going to be this suspicious fella here. That's not quite right on the money. Oh. We must have solved the case. Or we've been dismissed from the case, one or the other. His junior fighting back, Royalty. Uh-oh. What just happened to Royalty? Royalty has broken her leg again. If no one notices here, Royalty must push on with the broken leg. Let's see if we can mix up a herbal remedy for you. There we go. Herbal remedies, ladies and gentlemen. With the power of thoughts and prayers behind her, Royalty has cured a broken leg. 2 miles to the next station. It's not looking good. Our wagon is in tatters. We have no more medicine left. Jesus. If you can walk across the river crossing. Mrs. was, yep, sending thoughts and prayers. Fortunately hadn't Royalty's arrived at the summit of the Rocky Mountains, a very backbone of the American continent. My leg is sitting at a funny angle, but it's not it's not broken. Okay, let's actually see if we can trade, see if we can get any. It appears some people are willing to trade with you. Who would you like to trade with? Toolboxes. I want toolboxes. Alice offers toolboxes, and I will give you meat. Oh, I didn't even haggle. Just desperate for it. Do we need lube? I think we're probably alright for lube at the minute. Was that I just got back and you're asking me questions? Yes, you got to answer our questions. Right, we've got a repair box. You cannot use repair item at this time in this event. Oh no. I don't think we can... Oh, we can't really fit any more. Okay, what else has everyone got? Trap, I don't need. Bullets, not really much use to us. I'm going to keep the pelts, because I'm sure pelts have something to do with the water crossing. House royalties health. Stamina is low. Do we have any more coffee? No, I think we used the last of the coffee. Okay, well there's not really anything else to do at this particular thing, so we'll rest. And then we'll press on in the morning. On we go. So far we've been lucky, we haven't encountered 1 mile. So we're going to take the northern route because I think it's possibly the best chance that royalty has to survive. So we go across here, and then down to this one here, and then we go up into here. And because if we go down here, then it means there's like an extra leg, and I don't know if royalty's legs could take it. 8 days.
8.
Right, we're going to keep up the grueling pace. And we're going here, around food and pelts. Food and pelts. Got a choice of foxes or coyotes. Let's shoot the foxes today. So reach the settlement in 8 days and store royalty stamina for some extra snacks. And okay, let's go. This next section only has a short journey at least between it. Now, as long as royalty doesn't suffer any more major injuries, because we have no more medicine, I don't think, to deal with it. Oh, hang on, thinking of things. Can we repair things now? Yes. Okay, that just gives us a little bit of space for when it hits the fan. A small fishing hole. We don't have the things for fishing, so we'll just have to keep pressing on. Oh no, that sounded like the wagon was falling apart again. A small mound of earth sits atop the path. Trail. Dig up the mound. It'll be a hornet's nest. You know it'll be a bloody hornet's nest. It's going to be disturbed recently, perhaps. To bury a supply cache or something else. Oh. Let's risk it's a hornet's nest. Dig it up. Soil clothes. Oh, we got some clothes out of it. Dig it, Mr. Smith. We've got some clothes out of it. Unfortunately, it took part of our energy. But we have 3 bullets remaining, so we're going to make these count. Well, we missed the first one. We've got two rounds remaining. There's normally a bigger animal comes in towards the end, so let's just hang fire till it gets to like the 10-second mark, or until we... Oh, we've got 1 bullet left. Okay, that was a very disastrous trip. Make those bullets count. Misses all 3 shots, Mr. Smith. Royalty is exhausted. Oh, we don't have anything to cure exhaustion. Hopefully there'll be somebody that we can trade with when we get to the river. What could possibly go wrong? 20 miles. Look closer and read. Drink some water. Oh, go on. Yay, we got some energy back. Oh, and now... Oh no. Royalty has cholera. Can we cure cholera? Have we got any more thoughts and prayers that we can use? Right, we've managed to drink enough thoughts and prayers to get cholera down to 1 day, but we have no more. Oh, Royalty has recovered from cholera. Weakening quickly becomes... Royalty struggles to keep her footing. Hopefully when we get to this next place there'll be some people that we can maybe trade with for anything. Evening, Craig David, mate. You joined us tonight for Dysentery Simulator. Hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. At the minute, it's not looking good for Royalty. The sole survivor on our quest. I'm hoping there's going to be some people that we can trade with here. Trade supplies. They're offering pelts, toolboxes we need, and we need coffee. Haggle. A little happy jump. That's probably like all of our flour for the coffee. What about the toolboxes? Haggle for a better price. Yay! Let's trade meat. Behind you, that kitten's coming after you. How's your wounds? Are you healing up all right? There you go. Royalty's now been cured of exhaustion with coffee. Our food supplies are dwindling. We got a little bit of coffee left. It's not looking good for our adventurer. Mr. Smith uses the harmonica of doom, and JD caught dysentery back from Mr. Smith, and I then caught it from JD. Of course, caught it from JD. I think we may as well just make an attempt to cross. Royalty is no longer exhausted. Okay, cross the river. Oh, use the ferry maybe. Ferry costs 20 quid. Yeah, that's actually we'll haggle. Yay! Yeah, it's better now, as long as I don't make any sudden moves. Is that so as you don't startle the cat? If you make a sudden move, the cat will get startled, and that'll be you done for. Okay, we're going down to 12 quid. We're crossing the river for 12 quid. Oh, I really hope Royalty survives this leg of the journey. Just on a side note, the visuals in this game are really, really well done. Yeah, she lies in wait. She's coming to get you. Okay, let's continue on to Soda Springs. Avoid contacting dysentery. Well, see, look at that. You know, and immediately it has a harmonica, because everyone knows that harmonicas are how dysentery is spread. All characters must survive, and we get 40 quid. We also get a harmonica. Okay, there is no short route, so we might as well... What's this one do? A nondescript trail. Education to set up camp and rest the party. Restore stamina. I'm going to take the restore stamina route because we need to keep Royalty alive as best we can. Dust swells around Royalty, obstructing her vision, making it hard to breathe. Oh no, Royalty's hygiene and health is lost. Plus 100 meat. Eventually the storm clears, revealing that some of your oxen have... Yeah, we're going to have to look for the oxen, aren't we? It could take a lot of time and require some skills. Days later. Royalty eventually finds the oxen hiding behind... Can I click on that? It looks like a scribble. Royalty leads them back, but is now exhausted. So what mischief have you been getting yourself up to today then, Craig David? Oh, 2 seconds, I'm going to have to sit up again. I'm sliding off my chair. That's why the chair needs a seatbelt. Sound can be heard from the abandoned wagon. Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Terrible news, Royalty. The instant Royalty reaches into the wagon, a large brown rattlesnake strikes her in the arm before slithering away. Before anything can be done, she slumps into the dust, dead. Combined with her existing injuries, the bite was simply too much for her. I've got some news for you, Royalty. You didn't make it. Royalty breathes her last breath. Nothing could have been done to save her. Are we getting to write your tombstone? Okay, so we have choices for the different things. So at the minute it says, farewell, Royalty. She will always miss meat. So, what would you like on your tombstone? Here lies Royalty, in memory of Royalty. Below lies Royalty. Was that there, Mr. V? Now we know what that clicking is. What was it there? Royalty, farewell, royalty. Until we meet again, royalty. Rest in peace, royalty. In loving memory of royalty. Friends to many, stranger to none, royalty. Heaven has called back, royalty. Be at rest, royalty. Beloved royalty. In ever-loving memory of royalty. Dance on, royalty. That's what we had for Chrissy. We had dance on for Chrissy. Oh, welcome in there, mate. What's that? An inspiration to us all, royalty. Is there an inspiration? Oh, yeah, there is an inspiration. I'll put that one. I'll highlight that one. I'm going to continue scrolling till we see all the others as well, though. We will remember royalty. Modest and gentle royalty. Time has claimed royalty. Royalty was simply the best. That one's fairly accurate. With love, we remember royalty. Cherished memories of royalty. In remembrance of royalty, lest we forget royalty. Here lies good old royalty. But welcome in there as well, mate. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are on the Oregon Trail. Never investigate strange wagons, royalty, indeed. But you want here lies good old royalty. Is that in World TV? Is that what's going to be printed on the currency? Okay, so that we're there. Let's see, the second part. So, there'll be like a bit that we had at the end. So it will be, she will always miss something. So we've got died of, remembered for one thing, left it all for a better life, but instead found blank. Blessed be something, tragically died of something, called back by something. She will always miss something. Now with something in death, as in life. She died as she lived with blank, a gentle soul who loved blank. Tread softly for your tread on my X. Life is fleeting, but X is eternal. Where there is love, there is blank. All things change, but blank remains. Flights of angels will always sing something or other. Known for virtue, kindness, and blank. Death parted us, but something will bring us together. The last gift of love, blank. Grief is just another form of blank. But yeah, how many are there? Among the stars, she will find something. Beyond the far horizon lies something else. Only grief can find blank. What's there? What's those ones there? Died as she lived with crumpets. Is crumpets an answer to one of these things in the other bit there? Life is fleeting, but dysentery is forever. Grief is just another word for, just another form of caffeine. Was that free? Free at last from coffee lovers. Oh, is there another one there? Oh, we have to try that one. The most wasted of days are those without something or other. Free at last from blank. She is not going to. She's not gone, but merely walking among blank. And royalty caught dysentery from JD, and then she caught it again from CGD. Got to spread the love and the dysentery. She loved two things most of all: a good horse, and so any preference, royalty, as to which one you would like for the second line? Was actually love two things most of all: good horse and dysentery. Okay, do we have any preference? We want to go for the she loved two things, horse and. So for our final words, we have dysentery. Was that pepperoni and what? Hope, her friends, love, happiness, thirst, hunger, cholera, peace, comfort, failure, garbage, death, weakness, dreams, bacon, betrayal, wealth, coffee, meat, music, her family, and marriage. Is it coffee? So is it going to be coffee? Oh, sorry, what was that? Royalty is... Was failure? Oh, failure. You want failure, royalty. From the... was it CGD? From the looks of it, she died after a night which... she just soaked up that dysentery. So, which one are you going for? Are you going for the dysentery, or are you going for failure, royalty? Would it be she loved two things most of all: good horses and failure, or good horses and dysentery? What was that? I love the feeling of. 2 seconds ago. We're going for the dysentery. Okay, gonna get a screenshot of that. Here lies good old royalty. She loved two things most of all: good horses and dysentery. Right, let's confirm. Now, the question is, are we actually game overed? I think we are. I wasn't sure whether or not we would get drawn into 1 mile since we cast him out, because, you know, religious people. We had to cast out. We had to cast out 1 mile at the very start. As soon as we could start the game, we got rid of 1 mile. You take his thoughts and his prayers with him. So yeah, that technically concludes our first run through of Dysentery Simulator. I assume this will take us back to the main menu. Okay, take a little spy. So I think this was our third stream. We made it about halfway before absolute failure. Total deaths, 3 people. It's like you died, Rotti. What's that? So this is definitely not. This is. I've never played the original point and click one. This is a remastered one, and as I was saying before, this is a. I believe this is a mobile port. All the buttons are really, really big, as if you were tapping them on your finger, like on a tablet or a phone. And when there's like a slidey thing, you got to like grab it with the pointer and drag it. So this is definitely like a mobile port of the game. But I definitely recommend it. Absolutely love this one. It was gifted to me by the madman himself, the master of dysentery, JD. Let's see. Wait, it's not over yet. Try out the next journey. Lost. Yeah, there's all sorts of different. Let's just return to the main menu for now. We'll just have a little scan. There's something about when I launched the game today. It says something about the California Trail or something. So there's all different expansions. It would seem, or different like things that you can, like different journeys you can undertake. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I've not. My only experience is what we've done on stream for like the free streams of the game. Just have a little click around the menu here, but you see what I mean? How it's all like big finger size buttons, you know, for dragging and sliding things across. Take a look, winter animals. Just like all the things that we've encountered on our journey. Yeah, California Trail. Are these like different events or anything? We'll have to investigate. But we'll have to start with a new group. But that, ladies and gentlemen, on that final death, is where we're going to leave it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed Dysentery Simulator. Absolutely love this one. We will return to Dysentery Simulator soon with a new group. Because we lost Chrissy, I think, to dysentery, and I think he also had he had like a broken leg, I think, as well. And we lost him. Who should we jump over and say hello to? Let's go and say hello to this lady here. If I can click on it. If it lets me click on it. There we go. So tomorrow we'll be back in Middle Earth. Actually, what's on the schedule there? So Middle Earth tomorrow. Press the button. There we go. Thursday is Farming Sim, where we might be starting a new map because it's just getting a bit too problematic otherwise. So we may be starting a new map on Farming Sim. So those of you who like Farming Sim that want to suggest a new map, suggest them. Friday night is your mandatory viewing of Mass Effect, so everyone, you know, must be in attendance. It is mandatory after all. For our 100% playthrough continuing, we're trying a new game, Age of Wonders 3, so we'll be giving that a bash on Saturday, and I'm hoping on Sunday night we're going to have Cat Quest. Fingers crossed you guys will forget about the whole like putting your points into the thing, so that we'll have a chance to play Cat Quest on Sunday. Monday is Ranch Simulator, which will be our first time playing that, and Tuesday a bit of Minecraft. Let's jump over and we'll go see this crazy lady here. So once again, thank you all for joining us tonight. We're Dysentery Simulator, so thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.